Hello friends, good morning and welcome to the channel. Myself Raz, and today in this video I will show you how to get table size in SQL Server. Okay, so basically if you want to know the information about how much table size is left or how much is occupied or in complete under your database, what are the tables available, all the occupied sizes, everything you want the information you can get it in few ways. Okay, so as part of this video tutorial we are going to discuss all these approaches how we can see the table size in SQL Server. Okay, now what I'll do, I will just open SQL Server Management Studio and I will show you the approaches one by one. Okay, now let me navigate to the SQL Server Management Studio. You can able to see I have already logged into my SQL Server Management Studio, and here is a database called test. Under that, I have multiple tables. You can able to see it here, right? Now, what you can do, you see the table size, you can use this SQL Server management approach, the UI approach first. That is the basic approach, right? So what you need to do, you can just right click on the respective database and then you can go here reports and then standard reports and then you can able to see here disk usage by table, right? Click on that. The moment you will do that, you will see all the list of tables under your database with the reserved size and the unused space. Everything you can able to see how much data size and this index size. Everything you will get it as shown here, right? So this is the first approach. Okay. Now the second approach is you can also use some SQL queries to do that. Okay. Now let me go here and I will show you the next approach. So as a second approach, what you can do, you can use the sp underscore space used store procedure. You can execute that particular store procedure to get the required table size. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll just show you that. Suppose you want to see the size of this particular table called orders, right? Now what I'll do, I will type exec, that is execute this sp underscore space used. Okay, I will say you can able to see it here, space used, right? Here what you need to do, you need to provide the table name, that is say orders, orders, and I will close it. Now let me just run this. You can able to see it is showing me now the space occupied, the reserved space, and how much the data, how much space the data took, and the index size, how much it took, and what is the unused space, everything for that particular orders table, right? Now, the third approach is you can also use this particular store procedure inside one more store procedure called sp underscore ms for each table. Okay, so what it will do, instead of the only single table, it will give you all table size like we had done as a UI approach, the first approach, right? So what you need to type, you need to type execute and space sp underscore ms for each table, right? So the last one, ms for each table, I will just select this and then you can use here within inverted this exec sp underscore the same stored procedure, right? I will just copy this. Let me just copy this and I will paste it here. Control P. And then what you need to do, just give a space, then open the brace, and then what you need to do, you need to specify this question mark and then close this and close this as well, and then your semicolon, right? So this is the complete command, right? Let me run this. You can able to see we got the expected output, right? For all the table, the size, the reserved size, data index size, unused, and all this. These are the names of all the tables under a particular database test, right? So this way you can get the table size, how much space it has been utilized on that table, and how much unused space is still there. You can see all this information using these particular approaches, right? So that's it for today. I thought to quickly show you multiple approaches to get the table size in SQL Server, and these are the three approaches you can utilize to get the table size details, right? So thanks a lot for watching this video. If you found this video little helpful for you, kindly subscribe to our channel to support us, and so that you will get lot of free SQL Server tips, right? Thanks a lot again, and have a nice day. Bye bye.